here in LA. Does it bring back any nostalgia for you, kind of where it all started?
Yes, I've been many a times out on this training field and in the stadium, and yeah, I mean the weather's beautiful. It's everything that I remember. But I'm excited about the game tomorrow. I feel good about our group and where we're at.
What is your favorite memory from being here?
I really enjoyed all the years that were here, but for sure the first 6 years that we were here and the group of guys that were put together right from the start, the Rob and Dan, all those guys, and right off the bat we had some nice success and a good fan base, and just those years early in the league were really exciting, and so I look forward to that. It was a little bit of a different era. We played at the Rose Bowl and with a different group of guys, and then when I came back the second time around, it was here with Landon and with David and that group, and it was a new experience and a whole different feel to the organization at that time. But it's nonetheless a successful group, and we'll have our hands full tomorrow. But we're very much looking forward to it.
LA has had their fair share of struggles on the road, but for whatever reason, they're so successful at home. Why do you think that is?
I think teams come in and it's the Home Depot Center and obviously LA, and they're a championship team, and regardless of where they are at that moment, they have a real pride and energy for playing at home. I think the field's a little bit bigger and they do a good job of spacing teams out and playing, and they do a good job of managing space. Defensively, they're organized, but I think for us tomorrow is just to be able to do what we do, continue to try to find our way in possession and look for our moments in transition, but continue to do what we do, I think should bode well.
You guys are missing 4 starters. They seem to be missing 4 as well. How do you think that affects maybe how the tempo of this game will go?
I think it'll be similar. I think they'll look to play in the open and transition. I think they're very good with Robbie getting out in transition and finding little runs off of the defender's shoulders or pulling off of the back line and trying to get on the ball and make actions. But I think the tempo will be pretty quick. I think both teams are capable of moving the ball pretty quickly, and both teams are very good at playing in transition, so it makes for an exciting night.
Jay Chapman potentially could get an opportunity to start in that match. Do you impart any wisdom to calm the nerves going up against a big team like this?
No, for me, my comments to Jay are just do what you've done every time we've put you in. He's looked very relaxed. He's looked very confident. He's competed well. He's been feisty defensively, which is an important role for him. But it's just to continue to play. He's a good soccer player. He just needs to rely on the things that he does well and fit them within the team and trust the guys around him, which he'll do. And if he gets out there, he'll be fine. So it's a good setup for him too. It's a good field with some space and opportunity for him to play when he gets his moments.
We've seen on the road you've gone from a diamond midfield to a flat 4-4-2. Do you think that will change things up against LA and maybe go with something similar this weekend as well?
Well, it just depends defensively. We find moments where we flatten out to cover the full width of the field, but sometimes we'll stick in the diamond. It really is. It's more situational based on what's happening in the game, and a little less us going in and say we're going to play flat the whole time or we're going to play in a diamond the whole time. But it's just about how we manage the game and how we organize ourselves based on the opposition a little bit.